Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And bulldozing his way through and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, it bowls over him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants.
Jackson dumps it off to Edwards. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards
from 13 yards out.
And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Charles already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match push because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And a fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike. And they're going to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end.
That's insane. That should have been my pick.
They go play action now. Jackson. Did he get the feet down? Yes.
He definitely didn't catch that. I need to challenge this or something. Oh, I can't challenge it. What? Can't believe I can't challenge that. I'm pretty sure he didn't catch that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd and 10, Jones. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Looking to throw. Jones. And the throw there going to be
Oh my God. This ball's in his freaking chest.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
He'll look to set up his blockers.
56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the break, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I'm not excited about. You just haven't seen that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it. It's good.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Jackson, option right. Now he's into the clear again.
I don't understand this though. I think I hate to say that it's my team, but I feel like it's my team.
And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
No. I don't like making excuses, but damn, like I can't. They're dropping balls. Saquon can't run the ball.
Kick it away following
My O-line, I can't even take a second to like throw the ball. And I was watching Josh and Tyler's game earlier,
down shy of the 20, so the
and it was like 7-6 in like the 4th quarter. So it's like I know I can beat them, so there's no reason why I can't score more points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
The sack there by Roquan Smith. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football and try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 33.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Thank you.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I needed that bad. Can't have you going up freaking 28, nothing being the half.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh my God.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Ravens are in
How the hell did Daniel Jones overthrow him?
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at...
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
What?
It's easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
Shut up,
Sometimes
you announcer.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
How far was that feeling? Oh my God. Insane, bro.
It's 24-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire.
I ran right into that guy.
2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Looking for Shepard deep. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Leg. Put it on your arm. Your chin.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision...
Hold on, I gotta change some depth chart here. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, but I mean, what was that for? Like, that was like 5 minutes, right? Not even 5 minutes. That was like 3 minutes. Oh, even worse.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm sure there was a talk at halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when he went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones escaping.
Dog, he can't outrun anybody. What the hell?
Just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The man is not this slow.
Just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Jones on 3rd down.
solid first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oops.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he should have got that.
Incomplete.
Ah.
They're trying to take a shot.
Damn, Odell was freaking outrunning them boys, though.
That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On third
Ooh.
down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back
By the
at
time I get a stop.
27-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up
We didn't
4
expect anything less.
So much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up fourth down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, I pulled my guy off. Dang it. I went for the hit stick and I freaking pulled my safety off. Damn it.
Huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Buying time to its, and eventually
Someone make that man fumble?
great coverage downfield. Azeez Ojulari able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They run once more with Edwards. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get 3 at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, a little dap on the sidelines, maybe even starting to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all.
What? What is going on with Daniel Jones right now?
Getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Middle was wide open for that man.
It's pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Lots of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's Jones to throw on third down.
Oh my God.
Into a crowd and intercepted.
Ran into my own guy.
Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps.
And that'll be taken in.
Jesus Christ.
For a Ravens touchdown.
A great effort there.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken
I gotta
the
just
knee.
figure out
So
something that
gets
works
out to the
because this shit ain't
16-yard
working.
line.
Let's see what we can figure out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Come on, dog.
To play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Back to throw. Jones going for the deep ball.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
Hey, Papa.
Jackson checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come
I think
back
it's
and
today.
make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action. It's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a
So you catch it, but my guys don't.
He gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
You. You gotta be kidding me.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Edwards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You have 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
I'm gonna have to go watch some Madden videos and see why the hell I suck.
Out of running the football into the end zone, then pass protecting.
I honestly think it really is like the team partially, because I can't get anything going. So, but when I play like anybody online, like whether it's Bengals or whatever it is, I'm beating them. But for some reason with the Ravens, I can't get anything going.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
I don't know. I gotta check that. But I've quit a few games, so I probably have more losses than I really truly have. Like I was just in a game, and I quit it to get out to play you. But I think I've truly lost about 2 games online.
They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit.
One dude whooped my ass.
Silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of have this scenario, like what feels good to you or what feels good to your team. You're down big, you really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they?
It's insane. It's insane that they can't guard someone, bro.
Try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here we go. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they're going to get him down well short at first as he can only get this to about the 19. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's a fumble.
Oh! Woo!
But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And for the 4th time tonight,
Daniel Jones can't throw shit, bro. That's insane. I'm lobbing it up for him to throw it over the safety, and he's somehow throwing it as a bullet.
Set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. The drive will start with an option going left. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Right side, there's Likely with it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. Jackson, options out left. And they'll go backwards.
Should have been a fumble.
Losing yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Charles, when you look at the stats here, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score, that they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, to threw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them. But I hope our cameras...